Hello Taurus, welcome to your mid-September and mid-October career and money reading. In this reading, I'll look at your situation and see what's going on in terms of your career path. If you are interested in a private reading with me, please check the description box down below. There is a link to my website there. And also please check your moon and rising signs. There may be a message for you there. So let's start. Let's get an advice for you. Taurus Collective, what's the advice for Taurus in terms of their career for mid-September and mid-October? Okay, let's have a look. Stop and take a breath. Okay, so it may be quite busy for you, or it was quite busy for you, Taurus, recently. You could have been doing a lot of things at once, dealing with many things, and you may be overheating. I get that overheating, burnout energy where it feels like you cannot do it any longer. Like that pace is not sustainable for you in long term. So that could be a situation that you're dealing with. We're gonna see what tarot cards show, but that's what I'm feeling here. Let me cut the deck and let's see what we get. Okay, so we have Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, two eights, and King of Cups, and the rest I'll uncover as we go. Let's focus on those energies here. Okay, and we have Five of Pentacles underneath as well. Okay, so I feel like for some of you it could have been, as I mentioned, an extremely busy time, and maybe you had too much to do. Maybe you had more than one job. That is also a possibility. And I feel like some of you feel like you cannot maintain this. You cannot do it all by yourself. And we see the Eight of Cups here in the past, which means that maybe you decided to leave something behind, to stop doing a certain thing. If you had more than one job or multiple tasks that you had to do that were kind of separate, you could have said goodbye to something. You decided to stop doing one thing because it wasn't sustainable and you couldn't do it. It was kind of overwhelming and you felt like you're doing so much, but it's not bringing you that satisfaction and happiness anymore. And it, like, the amount of work that's not equal to amount of happiness. So the more you do, it's not like you're gonna be more happy. You just need to find something that is making you truly happy and you're satisfied with the work that you're doing and stick to it. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Why do we have the Eight of Cups for Taurus in terms of their career? Let's see, we have Six of Wands and we have the Five of Pentacles. So again, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so what I see here is it's you deciding to go towards something better. You deciding to find something that is better for you. For some of you, it may mean leaving your job completely. If you had one job, just going, deciding to leave and pursue something that where you will be recognized, or people will see your value and how much you bring into it, and how good you are at the things that you're doing. It may be the situation where you weren't that recognized in your previous job or your career. People didn't really acknowledge the fact that you did so much and you maintained so much, and people just took it for granted. They didn't really appreciated you and appreciate the work that you were doing, and because of that you decided that maybe it's time to leave. That could have been just a decision. Maybe it wasn't. For some of you, maybe you already left, but I feel like for others, that was the decision. Mentally, you're like, you've shifted, you're like, okay, I'm gonna find something better, and you're kind of in a process of that at the moment. And we have the 8 of Swords as a current energy for you. Let me clarify that 8 of Swords as well. Why do we have 8 of Swords? Okay, there's one. We have the Justice, okay, and we have the Tower underneath. Okay, so I feel like you're thinking about taking that official step and leaving things behind and going. I feel like it could be quite surprising for people that you work with. Maybe they don't expect you to go. They don't expect that sudden decision for you because you've been doing a good job. Everything has been okay, but, well, it wasn't really that okay for you internally. There is a chance that you didn't really tell people about the fact that you're thinking about moving. And I feel like for some of you, this is taking that final decision and officially announcing I am going, and you may be stressing about it, that you may be a little bit anxious about what people will think when you do it correctly, how much disruption will that bring to everything. And we have 4 of Wands, so how much disruption will it bring to that stability? I feel like you could have been in this career for quite a while. Like, people kind of assume you're going to be there forever, that kind of energy. And you are disrupting this whole thing because you want to pursue something better. You know your worth. You know you're worth much more, and you can do much more. On the other hand, we have stop and take a breath here. I feel like maybe a little bit of time out between this job and any new thing is required for you to kind of have a moment for yourself, relax for a bit, recharge. This feels like a big decision for you, the thing that you're doing here. And maybe it's time to just take a moment to kind of think about what's next, what's your next step, and how you want to approach it, and then just relax, just not think about work at all, and have some time for yourself. So I feel like you were a little bit anxious, but you know that this time is coming and that you need to say it out loud, and you need to announce it officially that you are going, and that you are leaving this behind. We have King of Cups as a near future energy. Why do we have the King of Cups? I feel like you are finding something. You're going to find something that will make you much, much more engaged in the work that you're doing. King of Cups. Can we please clarify the King of Cups energy for Taurus for mid-September to mid-October? Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, we have the Emperor, we have 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like there is this new job, new opportunity for you to show that you're an expert in the things that you're doing. So we have the Emperor here, which is the authority. Someone who is wise, who has experience, who is very serious about business, who knows how to manage things, who's great with making decisions and money and all of that. And with the King of Cups energy for you is finding a job, a thing to do that makes you so interested, like you love to work. That with the King of Cups, this is an energy of someone who is so interested in the things that they're doing that they may spend hours and hours doing it, and they won't even realize that already, like, the time passed, and they've been doing it for much longer than expected. Someone who is so interested in learning, in learning more about that one specific thing, passionate about the topic. So I feel like this is what you're looking for, a position that gives you authority. You are willing to do a lot, you're willing to put a lot of work, if it's something that you truly love to do, if it's something that really interests you. And I feel like you are also looking for a senior position, because the king energy is a very mature energy, and the emperor is even more than that. So I feel like you have those skills, you have the expertise, and you want to find a place where you are recognized, and people appreciate that you have so much to bring and to give to the to the team and to everyone else, and where they respect your authority as well. I feel like you want that stable position, and quite a bit of power. I feel like you're looking for something better. Well, with the 8 of Cups, so looking for something better, you have 9 and 10 later on. So these are like the final steps of your career progression, with 10 being the completion, like having it all basically. And I feel like you're quite close to it. You have quite a bit of experience, and you know that you're good at the things you're doing. So you're going to be pursuing something like this. You're going to be looking for something like this. Maybe you already have you already have something lined up. I wouldn't be surprised here if you were if someone offered you a job, like headhunter found you because of all of the skills and everything that you're doing, found you and recruited you while you were still working in a previous thing, and gave you much better position, so you're kind of switching straight away. Just have a moment to relax in between, if that's possible. Don't jump from one to another straight away. I feel like it would be very nice for you to have a moment to relax. So let's have a look at the advice from the universe for you. We have 5 of Swords. Okay. So with 5 of Swords, that's what I felt here a little bit, that you're anxious to announce the plans that you have and make it official, because you feel like you're going to cause disruption. With the 5 of Swords, I feel like that there may be people around you, first of all, if they didn't appreciate you and all of that, who won't be very happy about you being successful and moving towards something better. That could be the case. Just be aware of people who are jealous, people who are bullies, people who won't be excited about your success, who may try to undermine you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Just try to leave with... Try not to make a lot of drama. I know that I don't think that you'll make drama. You'll be the person who will start that. But even if someone will be mean to you or will be jealous, and you see that they're not happy about the things that are happening to you and the progression that you're making, try not to engage with that. Try to leave with peace, and not to make this a bigger deal than what it already is. Do not engage, so you're not in trouble later on. And who needs that energy? It's not a positive energy. So if someone is kind of pushing you and being mean and trying to get you to react, also stop and take a breath. Do not react. Do not engage in arguments or bickering and all of that. Just leave those people alone. So let's have a look at the outside external energy. This is like people, events, energy that is outside of your control, but it influences your life and your situation. And we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So as I said, you're searching for something better. 8 of Cups. You're searching for your 10 of Cups, which is the place where you will be very happy, very satisfied with what you're doing. That will give you authority, money, interest, all of that. You want the full package. You want to... you truly want that. And I feel like leaving that old place in search for a new, better place, this is exactly what is what's gonna be the best solution for you. And it seems like that ending is a good thing. The fact that you want to walk away from something that will bring you much more happiness and satisfaction, that new place of work that we see with the King of Cups, is where you will be very, very happy. And I feel like they will be very happy to have you. It will be a very, very mutual energy, and it will be a very good environment for you going forward, which we see that the previous one, it doesn't seem like such a great place to be, and people may not be the best people and the best colleagues that you can have. But I feel like the new place is a perfect fit for you. It is literally the thing that you were looking for, and it's there for you to take. So let's have a look at your hopes and fears. We have Two of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're afraid to take that action, afraid to take that final step. You're in a moment now where many of you probably will officially announce and start the official process of terminating a contract or leaving to a new place. And I feel like you are kind of afraid to do it. You're afraid to take that action because it is risky. It is also something that probably you weren't really you're afraid of the results of that, of the reactions, and that is kind of making you freeze, making you stop for a second, if you should trigger that or not, if you should do it or not. You don't want to deal with the negatives once you do it, and I see that could be a possibility, that people won't be happy with your choices, and I feel like that maybe kind of make you stop for a second and not do it and being afraid of doing it. However, this is just something that you're fearful of. I don't see. It feels like this is exactly what you need to do. That there are better things waiting for you once you've done it. So don't stop yourself. Don't stop yourself from reaching that better place in terms of your career. Just because you may hurt some people or you may cause a little bit of disruption in your workplace. So let's have a look at the possible outcome for you for mid-September, mid-October. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. As I said, moving forward, progression, getting a better financial offer, taking the step to do something better. And as I said, I do get a feeling that some of you they didn't even have to really look for a new job that much. I feel like you were literally offered a new position, something that you wanted to do, something better with more authority, and something that you're truly interested in, and you were just given it, and you're on the next stage of your career. So you're going from 8 maybe to 9 or even to 10. This is what you wanted, and that's what you're doing. You're pursuing that. More money, better opportunities for you, more satisfaction and happiness coming your way. Just keep calm throughout the whole thing. Keep calm, breathe, do not engage in like disputes and arguments, and if it's possible, just take a moment to yourself as well, to breathe for a while. I think that's it. If it resonates with you, like this reading, please let me know in the comment section down below. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice, sorry. And if you're interested in a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box down below, so please check it out. And it would mean so much if you can give this video a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. It helps me reach more people, and I really appreciate all of you watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!